just find my mark here. Let's go!
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another Glitter and Lasers video. This was uploaded in October of 2023 and it is called $2,000 at Target, my biggest plus size try-on haul ever. So I'm very excited to jump into this. Let's see what Anna has for us today, you guys. Let's go.
I don't think y'all are ready. This is like 100 pieces, over 25 outfits, and it's all affordable. We're doing the biggest haul from a singular brand I think I've ever done in my entire career of hauling things. And it's from Target, and everybody loves Target. Let's get into it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a big haul. $2,000 at Target for clothes is a little bit wild. I understand that she's doing this for the purposes of a video. It's still a wild amount to spend at Target on clothing. Just my personal opinion.
We're gonna start slowly on this haul. Yes, we have a dress. This is a jersey dress. It is soft. It's got a cool graphic houndstooth print. It's got a modest, it's not a snap. It's a clasp, but she's cute and she's versatile.
Okay, so this was long enough ago that many of these items are no longer on the website. If something is on the website, I will pull up a picture, but if there is no picture, it's because it's not available anymore and I couldn't get a picture of it. This dress doesn't really work for Anna. I do think the wrap dress style works on her, generally speaking. It just doesn't work. It's too small. You can see in her shoulders, you can very clearly see at her waist, she's having a lot of rollover where the waistline is. This dress is just too small on her. It even looks very snug on her arms. It's pulling there across the bottom to be able to drape over her hip because it's supposed to hang straight down, and it's not able to because her hips are too big for this dress. I don't think this is a terrible dress on her. I think the color and the pattern are okay. I mean, I don't love it, but if this dress fit her well, I wouldn't mind this dress. It's kind of neutral and unassuming to me. This does not work very well on her. We have seen her in wrap dresses in the past that do work on her, but this one does not.
Your girl is snatched. Ah! Who's this little bitty waist? It's me. It's me. Love. Okay, now we're starting to escalate a little bit. We've got a pair of dark wash denim. These do not feel like they have any stretch, so I did go up a size just to be safe.
It definitely does not look like she got the correct size in these jeans. They are incredibly tight, and I also think the style is not particularly flattering on her because of Anna's large thighs and large hips, because of her kind of extreme pear shape. She needs a different style than this. A straight leg is just not going to work on her, or something that is only slightly wide leg is not going to work on her. I think the pants that work best for Anna are the ones that have kind of an extreme wide leg, ones that allow it to just kind of hang down from her hips. Pants that would probably normally look very baggy on most people, but would fit Anna's proportions a lot better. These, even if they fit her properly, do not look like the right style for her, and they're not doing anything for her. They just kind of look odd.
And these, okay, we love a good pair of denim. If they look great, fine. But what really matters is what we're pairing them with. Also, this seems a little bit basic. It's a rib neck tee. It's got a nice deep V. It's okay, right? I mean, it's cute, but it's nothing special until you see what I'm putting it with. It's a hot pink puffer vest. It's affordable, it's cute, and with that green, it is just going to pop in the most deliciously bright way. I am so excited for this look.
So I actually don't mind the top. I do think the shirt underneath is quite small, but we'll just move past it. I don't think it's a great shirt for her with the crop and everything, although I do like that neckline on her. That's always very flattering, that big open neckline. I don't mind this pink little puffer thing. When she turns around, you can tell it does not fit over her hips. She kind of has to have it up in the back, but that just might be reality for Anna. She would have to get something crazy big in order to fit over her hips. So this might be the best fit possible. You can see that at least when she does that, she has a little bit extra in the front. I think this is a great color on Anna. One of the very few people who can pull off a pink this bright. I love that it's not cropped. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it always bothers me how much Anna wears cropped shirts. I don't think it looks flattering on her. With this more classic length, it's something about her proportions just looks so much better. Her hips do not look quite as extremely wide as they do when she's wearing something cropped. This balances her out. If we could put her in a different pair of pants, I'd love it, but I actually think this puffer works very well for her.
The denim is non-stretch, and I just don't understand why anyone would do this to themselves. You deserve a little stretch in your jeans, and if any
Garments actually do not need any stretch when they are properly fitted. Stretch fabric makes up for the fact that clothing is ill-fitting. Yes, there is a time and a place for stretch fabric, and I love the fact that stretchy fabric exists, and I think we should use it where it's applicable. However, stretchy fabric is not a replacement for proper tailoring. So if you have non-stretch fabric, but it is fitted to your body, it will accommodate everything it needs to accommodate, and you don't need stretch. So it's not really necessary for jeans to be able to stretch if they fit properly. The reason we need stretch is because jeans aren't really tailored to our bodies. They're generic sizes, so stretch helps them to accommodate more sizes.
anyone ever told you you didn't, just delete that person out of your life because clearly they hate you. So the jeans are in now, but I love the vest and I love the shirt. So yeah, I just keep thinking about how much I hate the pants. Rage is always stronger than praise.
I'm sure she does hate those pants. I also hate those pants. They are not the correct size or cut. They don't look good. But Anna's problem with jeans is mostly the fact that Anna doesn't take the time to consider what her measurements are or what the proper fit is. She has worn jeans in the past that I thought looked acceptable on her. Jeans that looked like they fit her well and were a flattering cut for her. She keeps trying different styles of jeans and refuses to look at the measurements. So it is what it is, Anna.
Now, I love a little green dress, and this one is like perfect. It's got a smocked bodice, so it's going to be super comfortable.
I actually think this style and this color work great on Anna. I love the theory of this dress, and it doesn't even look like a terrible size for her. Maybe she could go up one size, but the size doesn't look that terrible. Honestly, what I think is wrong with this dress is probably the fabric. It looks a little bit cheap. It looks very thin. So maybe popping some shapewear on underneath would fix that problem, but it does look a little bit cheap, just the fabric of it. The smocked part up top looks very thin and like it's just overstretching, which a properly smocked garment should to a certain extent stretch, but it should also hold its shape. A lot of modern smocking is basically just super stretchy spandex, and it does not look very good. I love the length on her. I love the color. I don't like it with those boots. That's a personal preference, though. I like the fact that these sleeves are a little bit wider, a little bit puffier, you know. Overall, I think this dress is good. I think if she got this exact same dress in a higher quality or popped some shapewear on under this, I think it would look a lot better.
It's got a little bit of a V-neck, so it's going to accentuate the ladies, and it's midi length, so you don't have to worry about flashing the world if, you know, you get a little crazy, and I usually get a little crazy.
Somehow I doubt that. Okay, I know she is not above showing her body, so there is a part of me that's like, yeah, maybe she totally would like flash people or whatever. But I've also seen how she is in public, and she acts very awkward. And I think the only time she acts like she's confident in public is when she has a team and they're doing a photo shoot and she feels like she's the center of attention. In that way, she will go out and, yeah, she'll accept any sort of attention. She doesn't mind being loud, being crazy. But at other times, yeah, she is a little bit crazy, but she also feels incredibly awkward. And she seems like the type of person that if she did like flash someone at a party, it would be because she felt awkward and didn't know what to do and thought it would be funny and would make people laugh.
I love this color. Please make more things in this color. Signed, me. Me and other people that like this color. Thanks. I love this dress because it's a one and done. That means you don't need to do anything else. Maybe some earrings, but nothing else, and you look fabulous. And the boots, They just let the world know that you know what you're doing. This is good. This is good. I feel good in this. Listen, Target had a red sequin skirt. How could I not buy this? Do I have any use for this?
I really don't know what she was thinking with this. That slit is up too high for this to ever work. I think occasionally Anna can handle a slit. However, this is kind of a pencil skirt style. It's very straight up and down, and Anna is not straight up and down. So her hips have to accommodate for that, and that is splitting the fabric. And thankfully, there's a handy dandy little slit in the fabric. And so her hips just bust that wide open, and it does not look great. I understand exactly why Anna bought this, because a sequin skirt is right up her alley, to be honest. But it was not going to work. It wasn't ever going to work. I don't like anything about this, really. I mean, the color's nice, but like, it's red. You know, you can find way better red skirts. I also don't love the top. Again, why is she wearing these Amber Lynn styles? She has a very different style than Amber Lynn. I don't love how the top looks, and I hate that skirt.
No. Do I have anywhere to wear this? No. Will I justify keeping this because it's mildly Christmassy and I love to be overly enthusiastic about the holidays? 100%. I mean, it's gonna be perfect. And because the skirt is really the star here, why not just pair it with something equally as over the top? So we have a mesh kind of sweetheart neck top, and then the bottom half of it is black. So you just have the mesh here across the bubulas. Vixen, but like Vixen with a fashion twist. I'm very, very, very into this. It's a vibe. I want to love this. I mean, it's sparkly and dramatic and the slit, but it's a little bit sheer. I can see the black top around the top here. And then also I just have like weird gapping, which is bizarre for a stretchy bodycon skirt.
It's gapping because it's headed north. I mean, it cannot sustain where it's at. It's got to move. She's stretching it to the max. It's moving up because it cannot physically stay down on her body. Her hips are just too wide, and it's pushing the fabric up. So it is creating kind of a bubble in the back. That's not because this is too big. It's because this is too small. You may be tempted to think, oh, extra fabric. I should size down. No, not true. This is far too small. It's creating that bubble because it can't physically stay down around her hips. And if she walked around in this, sat down, it would move up, up, up. Okay? This doesn't work.
Low-key very disappointed. Because look, it could have been amazing. You could have been a contender. But now you're just a return. When I saw this sweater set, I was all in. In fact, I had to hesitate because I wanted to buy it more than one color, but I went with the lavender because that's Vara in this season. If you didn't know that, it's like the color of the year.
I think this is all wrong for Anna, just everything about it. It's not even that it's too small, although it is too small. It's too small all around. I don't like the top. The top is very cropped. I know she likes that. I know she likes to show a little bit of skin. I don't like it. I don't like this neckline on her. It is high and wide. I can't tell what the neckline's supposed to be. Again, this is not available anymore on Target's website. I can't tell if this is just a round neck or if it's kind of a boat neck. I wish it was a little bit lower. I wish it sat lower on her chest. It's too closed. I like an open neckline on Anna. The skirt is too much of a straight skirt. Anna just needs to accept the fact that she is a girl who needs a lot more skirt. These straight up and down straight skirts or pencil skirts don't really work for her. They just, honestly, they create an odd shape and they make it so you can see every single lump and bump because, of course, she's never going to wear a slip or shapewear or anything like that that might help. I also don't love this color on Anna. I have seen her in a pastel purple. Recently, I saw her in a pastel purple. I believe it was the short where she got her hair done. She was in this very nice pastel color, and I complimented her on it. This color is a little bit off. I don't know. I think it's almost too pale for her. I think she needs a little bit more purple to this pastel purple. Honestly, she probably could find an outfit similar to this that might work for her, but I don't think this particular garment works for her.
But it's a little cropped lavender cable knit sweater. So cute. I got this in my normal size, top and bottom. And the bottom is just a long midi skirt, but I love these little pockets right here that just give it glam, and give it depth. And this together is just a super chic look that's also crazy comfortable. I mean, who wouldn't love this? Okay, I like it, but this skirt is definitely a bit oversized.
Okay. I don't ever think I have seen Anna in something that I would consider oversized. I think if she believes that this skirt stretched to the max is oversized, she is out of her mind.
So I would actually size down because you want like that fit. And this is like, for me, doing that, which is not cute. I did size down on the top, no regrets. So I would say size down in both. Honestly, in wearing this for 5 minutes, it's stretched out. So definitely size down, size down. Look, it's not one of my hauls if I don't have a pair of pajamas, right? It is a classic thing that I love. And when I saw these were like some of the best pajamas I've seen, especially since they are a holiday. And I know we are nowhere near Christmas, but I'm going to start celebrating it now because I want to and because I need to.
I have said this before. I am much less critical of pajamas than I am of clothes that you wear outside. Because in some sense, who cares if it fits you while you're sleeping, right? And that being said, Anna, these pants are terrible. They do not look good. The stripes just kind of are amplifying what's going on. I don't think Anna always looks terrible in a horizontal stripe. I know that's like seen as such a plus size faux pas to wear horizontal stripes. I think Anna can pull them off in certain contexts, but these tiny little colorful stripes, and they look bad, okay? And you can see every lump and bump. These look so thin. I don't like it. Again, though, they're pajamas. Why are we wearing the clogs, though, Anna? Tell me that.
I just need that festive energy, and I need you to not shame me for it. Back to the clothing. Look at these. Rainbow thermal pants. How can you hate these? These are fantastico. And then with them, j'adore Christmas. It's like it's Dior, but from Target. I just love it. You put French writing on something and instantly it seems more luxurious. Though I don't know how luxurious rainbow striped pajama pants and a hot pink sweatshirt are. Just let me live my fantasy, okay? Just let me be Delulu for a little bit, okay? I'm okay with it. You should be okay with it too. This is like the cutest pajama set ever. I love the rainbow striped pants and the top says j'adore Christmas. Is it too early for Christmas? Yes. Do I care? No. Suck it. I'm gonna wear this sweatshirt out. It's cute. And I love that it's cropped.
See, some of you ask why I don't like her in cropped items. This is why. Because when it's cropped, she has to show us that she has a stomach. Why do we need to see this, Anna? Why? I mean, I don't like cropped things on her for other reasons. They mess with her proportions a lot. But also, she has to do this. I have never seen anyone put their hands over their head like this. She does it for every haul when she gets a cropped item. What is with that?
Okay, so it is Halloween. Even though I just have already mentioned Christmas twice, let's focus on the fact that it is Halloween. And I'm also festive about that too. So I got this orange tee, which also secretly, this is just my favorite color. So I wanted an orange tee. And with it, I got this super cute houndstooth, like oversized cardigan, which I thought would give it like that black and orange vibe without like too Halloween-y, but then also like, yay, Halloween. I'm more like spoopy season versus spooky season. And if you don't know the difference, spoopy just means like light and fun Halloween. I'm not for the gore. With it, I paired them with, I believe these are a balloon pair of jeans. Oh no, these are a 90s baggy style. And they have like a little cutout. So they're kind of cool. Like, yeah. But, so I guess this kind of works. We'll see. We'll see if this looks okay. But I think these are fine. This is all a lie. Because I can't button these.
Because she didn't read the sizing chart. Who would have guessed? And the thing is, these actually look a little bit wider. I'm wondering if she had sized up to a proper size, if these would have been baggy enough for her. We will never know. Look at those. They miss by like 10 inches. I mean, that's crazy how far apart the button is from the hole. Also, this cardigan is not oversized. She said it was. It's not. I do appreciate, however, that the t-shirt is not cropped. It is a full-length t-shirt.
I mean, caveat, I could get in there, but the work required to do so is just frankly not worth it.
I don't know that I believe she could get those closed. Again, look how far apart the button is from the hole. I'm just not sure that she could suck in enough to physically get those closed. There's just absolutely no way. I have never in my life put on jeans where the button and the hole are that far apart. It's just that it doesn't make sense at all.
And they would not be comfortable. And that's because they're caught on my butt shelf. They're not high enough in the back. So I can't get enough of the waistband around to button in the front. So these just don't work for me. And this is why I don't like pants without stretch.
But you should not be relying on stretch to make denim fit, okay? Stretch makes denim a little bit more comfortable. It helps it accommodate a little bit more. But it's not going to make something 2 to 3 sizes too small for you magically fit. The Anna depends on buying stretchy clothes so that she can fit into the number she wants to fit into. I'm assuming that she bought this in a size that she thought she was. And the jeans are saying, absolutely not, Anna. No way. We were never going to fit. This is just proof that you need to measure.
In theory, they're great. But if you got a fat ass, that little extra stretch allows it to go over the booty and then be at the right height to button in the front. But without that extra stretch, we get this.
It could also be partially due to the fact that these may not be meant to accommodate curve, right? If they are a true 90s baggy jean, then it's possible the waist is meant to fit and everything else is kind of meant to hang straight down and be baggy. So the manufacturer is not accommodating for curve because it's assuming that you don't need to accommodate for curve because it's just going to hang down and be baggy. So the style just might not work for her either.
We get a prison for my thighs and I don't like it. So you know what? I'm out. I'm buying stretch jeans until the day I die, and you can fight me on it. I will fight you. I will fight people for stretch in my denim. I will be chuggy. I will be basic. I'll be old. I'll be a boomer. I'll be whatever they want to call me for wanting stretch in my denim. I don't care, because what I want in my denim is comfort, and if you can't understand that, that's your loss and my gain.
A properly tailored pair of jeans that fits your body incredibly well is far more comfortable than a stretchy pair. I'm not even joking. It can have no stretch at all, but if it was made for you, it fits way better than stretchy denim that's glued to your skin. Anna will never know. She has the money though. If Anna wanted, she could go to a proper tailor and commission a brand new pair of jeans made specifically for her body, and she would probably look great in them and find that they were a lot more comfortable. Never gonna happen though. Never gonna happen. We're just gonna rely on stretch till the day we die, apparently.
I'll be over here, taking a nap in my denim while you're over there looking cool but feeling terrible. And that's on you. That's on you. I'm gonna go get my stretch jeans. Since Target literally has something for everyone, I thought we'd get a little business look. These pants are fantastic. Also, mad Halloween vibes because they've got, this is a toffee color stripe, but it reads orange. And if you want to know something fun, orange and brown are technically the same color, just one is several shades darker. You might think I'm being ridiculous saying that, but go look it up. It's the facts.
I absolutely love when Anna just dumps facts on us. Orange and brown are the same color. You grow an inch overnight and shrink an inch during the day. I just know. Anna's been scrolling on TikTok, and I just know that if she sees a video, she falls for it immediately, and she has to share her wisdom with the crowd. Yes, thank goodness for Anna telling us that orange and brown are the same color. You learn something new every day, guys.
So, we have a black pants with that toffee color window pane, and with it, we have a super cute little toffee colored cardigan to go over top of it like, ooh, she's so professional. She's gonna teach you about the business. The business.
See what I mean? She is so awkward and weird for no reason. Who is she appealing to right now? Who is her target audience with that move? I really can't see it. You tell me that there's a target audience for the swimsuit hauls, I believe you. Who is the target audience for that?
What are you talking about? I think they look great.
How many times is she going to pull off this exact same thing? Where she buys pants that don't fit her and then just use it as an excuse to show off her butt. I mean, look at this. Look at the screen right now. Show of hands, how many of you would cut this from your video? Right? Like, first of all, I wouldn't even record this, okay? I wouldn't want any sort of footage of me looking like this to exist. She records it, presumably sends it to John. I'm not sure if he edits all of her videos, but I'm going to assume that he sees all this. And then she uploads it to the internet for millions of people to see. Like, for what? For what, Anna? For what?
I was trying to do that TikTok dance where they're like ashamed.
She is not ashamed, okay? She has no shame. Do not ever let her convince you that she is ashamed. Here she is, dancing in her lime green underwear, belly button out, pants not fitting. She has no shame. She has no shame.
But I really am ashamed, so I can't do it right. Now this makes me feel like I want to fix some cars. Like, actually, it is very much my aesthetic today as well, but it's very heavy. I thought this would be lighter weight, but this is full on heavy ass denim.
Which is probably why it looks as good as it does. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying this looks good. I actually think it is probably the best jumpsuit I've ever seen her in, personally, although there are tweaks we can make. Obviously, just the general shape of it doesn't exactly work for her. Her hips are just too wide for this leg shape. However, the stiffer denim really does help with keeping things where they need to be, right? The thinner fabrics, they just can't contain her. She needs a nice stiff denim to just be locked in, okay? The upper half looks pretty good. It doesn't look too tight. It looks like she's got a little wiggle room. You can see she's got a little extra in the arms there. I really like this shade of denim on her. I like the contrast stitching. There's a lot of things that I really like about this, but I wish it was not a jumpsuit. I wish it was just a top, or I wish that the bottom portion of it was maybe a really, really wide leg denim or just a skirt, perhaps, a structured denim top with a long denim skirt. I don't know. It's honestly, it's just the pants portion that something is off. But again, this might be the best fitting jumpsuit I've ever seen her in. She's not a jumpsuit girl, though. She's not. They just don't work for her. They don't work for everybody, okay? They don't work for me. Jumpsuits are not for everybody. We don't all need to be wearing them.
And it is a boiler suit. I did order a size up because here's the deal. Sometimes when I buy things like this, they don't have enough length. And then I sit down and I split the seam in the back. This happened to me, unfortunately, in Vegas. And I had to walk the entire Vegas Strip with my butt out and my friend walking behind me. And instead of like being supportive and covering it up, she just laughed at me because it's Vegas. And neither of us were in our right minds. It was my 20s. It was a good time. It is not a choice I would have made today. Boiler suit. John, you need to stop the camera because this suit is so sexy.
He is there. I told you guys, he is there. He was there when her butt was out in those pants. He was there when she couldn't get the pants buttoned. I'm telling you. John is a victim in some sense. I don't know because he's being paid. He's there willingly. Like, to my knowledge, he's not being held captive. I really don't know what would make him want to keep this job. Does he not think he can do better? I don't know. Listen, Anna, you're not sizing up simply because the size on the tag is bigger than sizes on other tags that you have bought in the past. That's not sizing up. This, to me, it does almost look like it is her correct size in this garment. Maybe she could size up a little bit more, but I really just think it is the idea of a jumpsuit that doesn't work on Anna. It's the concept in and of itself. I don't think this is an ill-fitting jumpsuit. I just think jumpsuits are not for Anna. John, you need to get out of there.
that I need like a slow-mo shot. Okay, ready? Stop the camera, put it in slow-mo.
Lately I've been staring at the... Some absolute creep has this saved on their computer. I just know it. Somehow this is like their pit crew fantasy. I don't want to put ideas in your head or like give you images you don't want, but I just know that's the reality, okay? Someone's got a thing for mechanics and big women, and they have this saved on their computer. And John willingly filmed this and edited it. Anna, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Dark. Turn my inner demons into art. It's just too much, you guys, because I know that this is what Anna thinks sexy is. Like, she's trying to be sexy right now, and it's just coming across as so ridiculous to me. I mean, it's just so ridiculous. And it, honestly, it doesn't have anything to do with her weight. It would be ridiculous even if she were at a regular size. Struggle with the pain inside my heart.
I didn't have super high expectations for this because it was so heavy, but girl, what is this?
This is why I love structured clothing so much. I love it. I love a nice, stiff, heavy denim, okay? I like structured, tailored, heavy garments. They really do look good on you guys. If they are properly fitted, they look so good. They look so much better than the thin spandexy material, the thin polyester that everything is made of nowadays. It hides any imperfections. It just looks good. Even on Anna, okay? This denim looks good. I'm not saying I love the jumpsuit, but the denim looks good. Look at the denim.
This is so hot. I did size up. I'm glad I did. But I am loving everything about the way this was made, the construction, the cinched waist. It's superb. Simply superb. This has major 90s vibes. Like, just, it feels so 90s, I can't even stand it. So this is a plaid skirt in a teal. What makes it feel 90s? Plaid.
So I like this. I really like this. I actually think she looks very cute in this. I do wish she would go up one size in the skirt, but that is probably my only critique. You can see how it kind of goes in after her hips. That would be solved by just sizing up one size. It would be no trouble. The slits are closed. They are slits, right? They're not giant cutouts. They're slits. This is a very nice length. I like the plaid. The top, the color is so nice on her. I love how deep and wide this V is. This very open neckline on her. And the top does not look too small at all. There's extra fabric. It looks a little bit flowy. To me, this is a very nice outfit. And I even like the boots with this. I even like the boots with this. I think this is great. Anna looks awesome. I'd love to see her size up one on the skirt, but we can't have everything. To me, this is a win.
And this color. This color is quintessentially from that era. So let's just go into it full blow. Let's just commit to the teal. So I got this cute, just teal ribbed tee, right? Look at her. Look at her in her little brown boots. She's gonna go tell her crush she likes them. No, she's not, because she's probably scared. If she...
Anna, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with this, okay? I said I liked it. I don't need to see leg. I liked it. I liked it. You impressed me, okay? Let's pop that slit back where it goes.
She's an iteration of me. She never told anyone she likes them because she's a wuss. I'm not good at that type of stuff. You gotta tell me, because I will not, never, ever, ever disclose that I like you. Keep them guessing. Okay, the boots, they make the look. They make the look. But overall, very comfortable. Also, a good, like, modest option. You could add some tights underneath this and be covered up, but still really on trend.
And that is the last outfit of the video. I thought we ended on a very high note. To be honest, this is probably one of the more flattering outfits that I've seen Anna in. There's just a lot right about this. Sure, it would be great if the skirt was one size up, or it would be great if the skirt had a little more flare to it so that her hips didn't kind of disrupt the flow of the skirt a little bit. But overall, I think this is phenomenal. I think she looks great here, and I wish she would take inspiration from this and wear more outfits like this. It looks nice. She looks good. I I have nothing bad to say about this because she actually looks good. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!